Welcome back, Rich Minds. It's your boy Reno coming back to you with the second video. And today's topic, or the second topic, is gonna be y'all chosen ones. Your presence exposed them. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, chosen ones, your presence exposed them. All right, so y'all, I had to come right back with this one because this right here was on my spirit, right? This right here was on my soul. Okay, I need y'all to understand something. When a chosen one walk in the room, when a chosen one is on the phone with someone, yep, on the phone, energy is transferable. When a chosen one is in a group of individuals, or really doesn't matter what environment they are in, not only will they stand out, yes sir, but they will also have a presence that expose the fake, the unworthy, the undeserving. Expose those who are working with the enemy. Expose those who need to be exposed, okay? Because that's how strong a chosen one's presence is. All right, but with that being said, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and get directly into this video. But before we do so, y'all make sure y'all leave a thumbs up on this video, as well as subscribe to the channel. Yes sir. And not only that, y'all be sure to ring my bell so you can be notified after every single video I post. Let's get into it, family. Number one is what happens is typically when a chosen one presence is around certain people, or the fake number one, they will show their true feelings. Okay, let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, people around the chosen one with this type of presence will show their true feelings, okay? So that means the people that you thought were your best friends, okay, the people you thought that was your family, right? Brother, sister, daddy, cousin, mama, auntie, uncles, whoever, y'all. Those individuals, associates, friends, whatever the case is, y'all, they will show their true feelings, right? So you may think a person really rock with you. You may think a person, really care or support what you're doing or care about you. Right? When the last time somebody just calls your phone and said, I ain't want nothing, I just want to see how you doing, right? I want nothing at all. I don't want no money. You don't got to Walmart me no money. You don't got to Western Union me no money. You don't got to Zelle me no money. Venmo me no money. You don't got to give me no type of money in any way, shape, or form. When the last time you had somebody to call your phone and say, I want absolutely nothing, I just want to know if you are okay, right? Here's the thing, y'all. When you're a chosen one, your presence will expose that in people. They're gonna show you their true feelings about you, okay? Why? Because you are a chosen one, okay? You have chosen one presence. Yes, sir. Somebody drop in the comments and say chosen one presence. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say chosen one presence. That's what you have. That's what you bring to the table. And this is what they know, right? Understand something. They will show their true feelings, okay? So whether they are envious of you, jealous of you, they can't stand to see you succeed, right? They can't stand to hear about your success. That's another one, y'all. You can tell when a person it bores them on the inside when you begin to talk about something that you are good at or something that you have done well in. It just bores them. They talk about it for about 3 seconds, y'all, and after that, it's like, but what else going on out here, right? Yeah, I just sold $10,000 worth of shirts or whatever in my business. You done told them this. They're like, yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, that's what's up. Oh, okay. But yeah, I'm over here doing such and such, right? Well, the whole thing is that they're going to show their true feelings towards you because you have that chosen one presence, a powerful presence, a presence that expose, a presence that reveal. Y'all following? And so with that being said, y'all, you got to realize something. Chosen ones, they will show their true feelings whenever you are around them, okay? Your presence expose them. All right, get into the next one, family. Number two is gonna be this, y'all. It reveals the secret competition. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, it reveals the secret competition. Ooh. See, a lot of us, are in competitions we knew nothing about. Yep, let me say that once again, y'all. Louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, a lot of us are in competitions we knew nothing about, right? So yeah, that sister of yours, she's competing with you. You didn't even know she was competing. That brother of yours, he's competing with you. You didn't even know he was competing. Okay? That co-worker on your job, they competing with you. You didn't even know. Whole time you was happy, right? The whole time you was happy. Understand something, y'all. See, the way you show that you're one up is whenever they talk to you about their accomplishments, achievements, or, milestones, you clap for them. You be happy for them, right? And so you have to realize something. Meanwhile, they are thinking that you're trying to stunt on them or you're trying to flex on them. You ain't stunting on me. You ain't flexing on me. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. I wanted to see you win. About time. I was cheering for you the whole time, right? But you thinking that you're stunting on me, all right? Understand something, y'all. It's that presence of yours. That presence just automatically bring the competition out of people. They automatically have to, crave your validation, right? Because you don't need their validation. You don't need their congratulations. You don't need them to tell you you are doing great. Now, here's the thing, y'all. I'm not saying that they can't do that. I'm not saying that it don't make us feel good, because I appreciate when a person say, Reno, I'm happy for what you have accomplished. Man, I'm proud of you. Congratulations. I'm happy about that, but I don't need it to survive. I don't need it to make me happy. See, a lot of people are looking for somebody else's congratulations. They looking for it. I thought you was going to tell me congratulations. Why didn't you tell me? I thrive off of you telling me that you're proud of me. I thrive off of that. No. See, true maturity is when you don't need a person to say, I'm proud of you or congratulations. That's true maturity. When you don't need validation from other people. That's true maturity, right? So follow what I'm saying, y'all. Getting back to it, your presence reveal the secret competition. Y'all, when I play football, yes, I play football. I think I told y'all this, but when I play football, I play with one of the greatest football players, that's in the league right now. I play with Tyreek Hill, right? Believe me if you want. If you don't, I get it. I'm just making a point, okay? But I played with Tyreek Hill, y'all. I moved up to varsity and 9th grade, right before I went to 10th grade. And I would see how the guys would automatically be competitive towards him, right? I would see because he was the fastest guy in the whole city, right? And clearly, he's very fast because he's one of the fastest guys in the NFL right now. What do you say right now, Reno? When you have that type of presence, you create competition around you, right? You create competition around you. People have the need to show that I'm just as good. I'm just as fast. I'm a bad man too. You bad? Well, I'm better. You good? Well, I'm better. People just have this urge, right? They were seeking his validation. I'm seeing this around 15 years old. When I moved up, 15, I'm watching this. How people are constantly trying to beat this man in a race, constantly trying to show that I'm just as competitive, right? And it's not always bad, to compete, but that's friendly competition. A lot of times, chosen ones, we deal with people who are trying to compete to prove that they are better, and not only better, but I want to step on you so I can step above you. That ain't right. But the whole point is, y'all, going back to what I was playing with Tyreek Hill, when I moved up my freshman year, right before I went to sophomore year, I would see how guys would, compete. They would be so competitive. I seen it. And so I instantly realized that when you got that presence, it's going to reveal the secret competition that is around you. People got to instantly show that, no, I'm better. I'm the one. Oh, no, you think he good? Watch me. And it's a constant competition, right? I'm talking about, y'all, it can be something as simple as getting a new car. They got to come around here with a new car, right? Why can't you just be happy for me? Go get your new car. But Listen, I just said, hey, I got a Honda, 2005, right? We in 2024, going into 2025. You done came with your Honda 2006. Can you just be happy for me? Without feeling as if you have to outdo me. I'm not saying that you can't do you and become a better you and, improve yourself. I'm not saying that, but can you just be happy? Okay, but the whole point is, y'all, without going into a rambling session, once again, your presence will reveal the secret competition that is around you. Again, y'all, you are in competition with people who, listen, y'all, people who you would least expect it is competing with you. You're the chosen one. If you're a chosen, drop in the comments and let me know. All right, but follow what I'm saying, y'all. Your presence exposed them. Simple as that, y'all. And how you know is because it's going to reveal the secret competition that people have for you. Before I get to the next one, let me say this, y'all. A real friend, a real family member, a real partner, okay, a real associate, they are not competing with you. They're trying to eat with you. They're trying to see what you did so they can get to the same level. Not to say, I did it by myself, but to say, man, I appreciate you for the advice you gave. It actually worked. Now I was able to better myself. You see what I'm saying, y'all? There's a difference in saying, I did it by myself, I got better by myself, versus saying, thank you, you helped me better myself. Okay? There's nothing wrong with self-love. Right? Somebody drop in the comments and say self-love is key. See, there's nothing wrong with self-love. I have a problem when a person try to take the credit of what someone else did or shown them and say it was all me. Right? Again, y'all, that presence that the chosen one have, it creates competition. Believe that, y'all. Get into the next one. Number 3, it's gonna be this, y'all. It shows who's real and who's fake. All right? I'm going to just go ahead and be real with y'all. It shows who's real and who's fake. The presence that you have, you will expose the fake, okay? Or you will expose the real. How do you know this? Well, people who have a similar spirit as you, guess what? They have no problem with being around you. They have no problem with congratulating you. They have no problem with hearing you speak. See, the people who are fake, they can't even hear you speak. They don't even want to hear you talk because it irks them, it angers them, it bores them, it makes them so mad. But that's what your presence does. You ever seen people, y'all, who can connect with some of the most nastiest and most terrible people? And when I say nasty and terrible, I'm talking about spiritually, right? It's because their spirit is familiar. They're familiar with one another. They probably just met the same day. But it doesn't matter because we on the same thing, right? And so it's very similar to when a person say, your spirit irritates their demons. That's exactly what it is, right? Because why is it that you can connect with a person who got God in their life? Why is it you can connect with a person who is on personal development the same way you're on personal development? Why is it you can connect with a person who's motivated, driven, have ambition, right? Godly ambition. Why is it you can connect with people, who's going down the same path that you're going on? Why is it? Because this right here is a spiritual battle, okay? This is a spiritual battle. This is why your presence exposed who's real and who's fake, because of your presence. See, if you didn't have a presence, y'all, most time you would follow those who are in leadership positions. But see, when you have a presence, you don't follow those who are going down the wrong path of leadership. You can learn from somebody who's in leadership, good or bad. But the sense, what I want y'all to realize is, y'all, is this right here. Since you are a leader yourself, since you have a powerful presence yourself, you understand how to put yourself in position for the better outcome. So you're not following people who are bad or terrible leaders, okay? Your presence give off that energy. So when you are in a room, they already know, oh no, she ain't no follower. She ain't no person that I can just run anything over. No, because your presence expose people. So you're gonna see how they treat you, when you don't have a presence and when you do have a presence. Meaning you will see how a person get treated when they not coming off with that strong presence. They're a bit more passive. Versus yourself, the chosen one, whenever they approach you, what happens? you let them know off the rip just by how you speak. See, whenever you speak, y'all, whenever you talk, you tell the whole world who you are. Whenever you speak and whenever you talk, y'all, you tell the whole world who you are. Okay? That is all a part of your presence. It exposes who's real and who's fake. Okay? You ever been inside of a restaurant or inside of a store and people were speaking to you a certain type of way just because of how you was carrying yourself? That presence. Right? But whenever you seem to not be who they thought you was, okay, they was trying to talk to you crazy. They tried you up, all type of things. Y'all following what I'm saying? See, your presence is strong, chosen one. You got to realize what I'm saying. It shows who's real and who's fake. Okay? Number 4, it's going to be this, y'all. It reveals maturity levels. Okay? Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, it reveals maturity levels. See, y'all, you can tell who's mature and who's immature by who can hang out with who. Right? You can tell who's mature and immature by who can hang out with who. The type of things they watch, the type of jokes they laugh at, the type of food they eat. See, when you have that chosen presence, you got to realize something, y'all. It's going to expose the maturity levels that are around you. So if they're immature, your presence is going to expose that off the rip. Why? Because you're not going for certain things that they're going for. You're not listening to the same things that they are listening to. You are not doing the same things that they are doing. Therefore, if a person get mad at you because you decide to live your life this way, it's going to automatically expose the maturity inside that person. So whether they are mature or immature, you will surely see by the presence that you carry. You will surely see by the presence that you carry. Rena, what are you saying right now? Your presence will expose them. And one thing that it will expose is the maturity, okay? I ain't gonna stay too long on that one right there, y'all. Moving on to the next one, family, which is number 5. That's gonna be the last one, okay? It shows who the enemy is working through. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, it shows who's the enemy working through. Ooh. So again, y'all, when you have this powerful presence, when you have this strong presence, right? The presence of God that is in you, the presence of the Most High that is in you. When you carry that presence everywhere you go, people who are working with the enemy, or should I say, people who the enemy is working through, they can't stand to be around you. I'm talking about they scrambling and scraping. No diddy, right? They scrambling and scraping. Okay, they trying to get up out of there. They can't wait to find the nearest or next exit because your presence is so strong and powerful. They got to get up out of there. People at the job, right? As soon as you walk in, they come out. Yes, sir. You know, whenever you start talking that talk, you start talking about God. You start talking about the Most High. You start speaking spiritually. Soon as you start talking that talk, they got to switch the conversation. And if they can't switch the conversation, then they exit the conversation. Why? It's because of the person that you have become. It's because of the presence that you carry. Your presence is strong. Somebody drop in the comments and say, my presence is strong. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say my presence is strong. I need y'all to realize something, right? Your presence, okay, will expose those, who are working with the enemy, or once again, who the enemy is working through. All right? The enemy can be right there in your house. The enemy can be right there in your car. The enemy can be right there at your job. The enemy can be right there in your family, working directly through them. But your presence will expose that person. Why? Because of what you stand for. People are not crazy. They know who they can get over on who. They know what they can pull over on who. They know what you stand for, and they know who don't have no morals. Simple as that. People are not crazy. Okay? Somebody drop in the comments and say you're not crazy. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say you're not crazy. See, people know who they can run game on and who they can't. People know. All right, and so your presence is it's that buffer between get over on somebody and I can't get over. It's the buffer. They know exactly what they dealing with as soon as you step into a room. as soon as you begin to speak. Okay? So understand what I'm saying, y'all. It shows who the enemy is working through. It's going to show that. All right? Because the enemy will expose itself. And so with that being said, y'all, we're going to go ahead and do a recap and then we'll conclude this video. So, chosen ones, your presence exposed them. Number one, it shows their true feelings. Number two, it reveals the secret competition they have. Number three, it shows who's real and who's fake. Number four, it reveals maturity levels. And number five, it shows who the enemy is working through. All right. And so with that being said, y'all already know how we do. If you would like to purchase any one of my books, enroll into my social influence course, or book a one-on-one session with me, you can do so by clicking the link inside my description. I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Y'all keep a rich mentality. Peace. What's good, family? It's your boy Reno. Check this out, y'all. I just dropped my social influence course, okay? Where I show you how to build up your social media platform as well as become a self-published author. Understand what I'm saying, y'all? If you want to leverage your expertise, okay, you got to publish your book. But not only that, if you want to get popping and build your community, you got to build up your social media platform. And so I put that all in one course, okay? And so all you got to do is go to the link in my bio, all right? And drop in the comments, social influence. If you want to build up your social influence, click that link in the bio and we're going to get you popping. Keep a rich mentality.